All right, guys, so I'm a little bit different today. Different in a couple ways, actually. So, I've told you guys many times that I don't just skate. Skating is only one of several sports that I do. So I thought today I would take some videos dirt biking and let you guys see those. I tried to do another channel and put like other content on there, but it just got to be a pain in the butt. I'm trying to make stuff for both channels, so I just dropped back down to this channel, and I'm going to throw some of those other things on there every once in a while. If you like that kind of thing, put it in the comments. Let me know. If you hate it and you only want to see pure nothing but skating, let me know. But I do want to try to get the word out that old guys can do more than like play checkers. I think it's good to put some videos out there of doing other things. Skating obviously is good, but I'm down at Uwharrie National Forest today. It's about an hour from the house, so it's an hour ride down here. I'm on my WR 250. I got cut off there. So anyway, forgot where I was, but yeah, I'm down here riding today. I'll give you some clips of some different places down here. This got a lot in common with skating, even though you may not think it. They're both really heavily weighted towards balance. Got a lot of gravity content, which I love gravity sports. You work a little bit at a time to build your skills up, and that's a lot of fun. It's scary at times, and you can get hurt. I've been hurt. Probably 8 out of 10 of my worst injuries are from dirt biking. But it's fun and I love it. So it's something that I do, and I want to give you guys some clips, and I hope you enjoy them. All right, guys, just like with any sport, you got to get some warm up. So this is my little warm up loop, and I'll get to see how many people are here. I just have already passed a couple, so let's see. Hopefully I don't run into anybody going up this hill, but let's do it. Alright, so that wasn't too bad. There's a parking lot over here to the right, but we're going to go straight and head down the trail, and I'll try to get some more footage further down. So one of the beauties of this area is it's like a big skate park. You can go and do pretty much anything, but there's one place right up there that if you go there and go down the hill, you're potentially stuck because there's a huge valley, and the two hills on either side of it are very, very difficult to get up. I got stuck there one time before, and I barely made it out of the other side. So other than that piece, you can kind of pick your poison and choose to go where things are more difficult or less difficult. Today it's just kind of after work. I'm down here for a quick just a training session. I'm going to go across some rocks and just ride a little bit. So I'm not going to do anything difficult. Usually I work my way into that. This is only my 3rd or 4th time this year. So we'll keep going, and then I'll show you some more sections. All right, the one thing you do have to be careful of here is these are all two-way trails. They're not one-way. So you kind of got to be aware that somebody's coming. This hill used to scare the bejesus out of me when I first started riding here. I rode dirt bikes my whole life, but I rode them at the beach where it's sandy, not rocky. The rocks, I would say I'm still not used to the rocks. Getting more used to them, but you just gotta feel them floating around under you. Alright guys, so this is one of the practice spots where you get used to going through rocks. You go through here just kind of back and forth a couple times on a practice day like today, so let's see what it feels like. wasn't too bad. So we'll finish the loop out and then come back around to that. So the loop's a few, I don't know, 5 more miles, but we'll come back. So this section is typical of most of it. It's just a little bit of rocks, roots, and generally not bad. Like I said, you can pick your poison here and go to some hard spots if you desire those. But I'm by myself today. It's after work, kind of late, so I'm not particularly interested in working too hard. So this part is a fairly new section of trail, and what's cool about it is you can see up here they have some harder sections. You can get off the trail and do those. Some of them are quite difficult. I'll show you one just a little bit further down that if you're in a Jeep, it's almost impossible. You got to winch yourself back up, and I've actually never seen anybody get up it without a winch. So I'll show you that one in a minute, but I'm going to keep riding here and I'm going to bypass this for now. All right, so here's the one I was talking about. You can go down over here and come up through all these rocks in the middle. And it's pretty daggone steep. It's hard to tell with this camera, but that's an incredibly steep one. There's one up here to the left that I've been over before. I'm not ready for it today, but I will do it hopefully later when I get a few more rides in and feel a little more confident. So yeah, let's keep going. So up here is an area where people camp a lot. It's a big open area. So I expect it'll start filling up pretty quick today, since it is the Friday before Memorial Day. So not doing anything here right now, but I'm sure it won't be long before this place will probably be filled up. All right, guys, there's a big loop completed, and it wasn't too bad. I did drop my bike once. I was waiting for a car to go by and my foot slipped and I fell over. So you always fall. It's just like skating. You just got to be prepared to fall all the time. That's why that jump training is important, because you can jump off your bike and get away from it so you don't get mushed under it. But it's not too hot today. It'll be a little chilly going back because I'm kind of wet, but it's been beautiful, and I'm going to ride back same loop on the way back, and stop here and get a drink of water, and then we'll do the loop on the way back. And my new gas can is holding on, not leaking, so can't beat that. I'll put some gas in it when I get back to that Rent-A-John in the beginning, and I'll fill it back up and make it home, because I've never ridden here, rode and ridden home on one tank of gas. So this will be the first time I don't have to stop at a gas station both directions. So yeah, let's take a break and keep going. All right, so we're back at the little rock garden. So let's go get that. Hopefully nobody's coming, because this is one of those places when people are coming, it gets really bad. No, you come on through, man, unless you can't get by here.
The first driver and she ain't ever did this one, so.
Oh, I ain't sure I can get off this.
Hold on. Hey, man, happy Memorial Day.
Yeah, you too, man.
Have a good weekend, all right?
Yeah, you too.
On the trailers.
Sketchy. Ain't gonna lie. All right, guys, we are done with the trail, so getting ready to get back on this gravel road. It's not too bad today. In the summer, you come out here on a Sunday afternoon, and when everybody's leaving, you can't see anything. It's so foggy, and if you're on a motorcycle, you can't breathe. So we're headed to the entrance and hit the Rent-A-John, get a drink of water, and then we will head for home. All right, so we got done, and I only fell once. I kind of my foot slipped out from under me waiting for a car. It was a little scary coming around that rock garden when that Jeep was in it, but I made it, and that's all you can ask for. So I got some good training in today. I'm probably gonna freeze to death on the way home because I'm soaking wet, but you know, that's just life. I don't mind the ride home. It is what it is. So it's a Friday afternoon, Memorial Day weekend, and I'm just loving it. So like I said, if you like this kind of content, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, I said mostly skating, but if you want to see more, just let me know in the comments. And you know, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe if you haven't already. So coming to you from Uwharrie National Forest in North Carolina, and until next time, we'll see you on the next one.